Good morning, my lovely grade 8 students. How are you today? I'm Mr. Ali Tommy. I missed you so much. Guys, today we will start our new lesson, which is Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem. First of all, you have to know that Pythagorean theorem is used only in a right triangle. So first we have a right triangle here of sides b centimeter, c centimeter, and a centimeter. As you know, guys, the side which is facing to 90 degrees in a right triangle is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. So in this right triangle, the hypotenuse is of length A, and the sides are of length B centimeter and C centimeter. If you draw a square here of side A centimeter, which means this square should have an area of A power 2 centimeter squared. Another square is drawn here of side b centimeter, so its area will be b squared centimeter squared. And a third square is drawn here of side c centimeter, which means its area is c squared centimeter squared. So, Pythagoras said, if you calculate the area here, b squared, plus the area here, c squared, so if you add these two areas, you get the area a squared. So the space here is enough to be filled with this space plus this space. So Pythagoras said hypotenuse to the power 2 is equal to side 1 power 2 plus side 2 power 2 and only in a right triangle. Okay. Let's take an example. In this triangle, this is a right triangle of sides 5 centimeter, 12 centimeter, and of hypotenuse 13 centimeter. Okay, if you draw the square here of side 13, so you get an area of 169. A square here of side 5, so its area will be 25. Another square here of side 12, so its area is 144. Which means this square contains 25 small squares. This square contains 144 small squares, and this square can contain 169 small squares. Applying Pythagorean theorem, you find that 25 plus 144, it's 169. So 169 is enough to be filled with 25 plus 144. And Pythagorean theorem works here in this triangle because this triangle is a right triangle. Question. Sometimes you're asked to calculate the length of the hypotenuse in a right triangle given the sides or the length of the two sides. So first, the triangle is right. Second, you have the length of the first side and the length of the other side as well. And you're asked to calculate the length of the hypotenuse. You apply Pythagorean theorem. Hypotenuse to the power 2, which means x to the power 2 is equal to first side power 2, 3 power 2, plus second side to the power 2, 4 to the power 2. Then to find x, you know that you should put radical here and radical on the other side. So x is equal to radical of 3 squared plus 4 squared. And with a simple calculation, you get x is equal to 5 centimeter. So by applying Pythagorean theorem, you can calculate the length of the hypotenuse, knowing that triangle is right and knowing the sides, the length of the two sides of the right triangle. You can try yourself this triangle. It is right triangle of sides 5 centimeter and 12 centimeter, and you can find the length of the hypotenuse x by the same way. So x, it will be 13 centimeter. Sometimes, guys, the triangle is right and you have the length of the hypotenuse, the length of one side, and you're asked to calculate the length of the other side and not the length of the hypotenuse because it's given. So to find the length of the side, you apply Pythagorean theorem. Hypotenuse squared equals side 1 squared plus side 2 squared. Pythagorean theorem is not changed because the hypotenuse is known. You apply Pythagorean theorem. Hypotenuse squared is equal to side 1 squared plus side 2 squared. And you substitute hypotenuse by 8. So 8 squared equals side 1, which is 6, so 6 squared plus x to the power 2, since side 2 is x. And then, to find x, you have to move this 6 to the power 2 from this side to that side. it will be minus. So it's 64, 8 power 2 minus 36. X power 2 is equal to 28, which means x is equal to radical of 28 is to radical of 7 centimeter. So by applying Pythagorean theorem, you can calculate the length either of a side or of a hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. But please make sure that the triangle is right. Thank you guys. Try to solve the exercises. See you soon. Bye.